Oh my god. Oh my god! Goodbye, Taiko. No!
Masaka.
Fun, see? Ah! This is what you mean, because Ben, when you were like, Riley, I don't think you're gonna get to all the investigation done. I'm like, well, we got to the first kill so early. Like, we got to Angie dying so quickly after I continue. Like, what do you mean? I see now.
Who, who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Am I able to do the trial tonight? It's already 9:30, you sure? Dude, I want to. Second by Discovery announcement played. I had to focus then, guys. If I wanted to. Here, I'll turn my lights on. Sorry, it's getting dark in my room. It take long for everyone to come running.
I forgot your voice. Tenko, seriously?
Oh, what is this? How did this happen?
Tenko, Gonten, so sorry. Gonten, no protect you.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
I don't know. What's happening?
I can't get Monotaro's voice all the time. Gonta.
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away?
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? We will need to find both of them at the class trial. Now that you mention it, that is a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
What would happen? Motodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Why you do look lost too? Why do you look lost too, Motodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I do not know what to do. Really, I do not know.
Aw man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
And here he is.
Oh, it's all our fault that Daddy ended up like this.
It's all your...
What is your voice?
It's all your fault, Monofanny?
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Oh, we gotta use the power of love. We gotta snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been in love before, Monodan.
Oof.
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father, I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
Aw, you're making me blush.
Nani?
Tadaima. I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
I thought I was gonna say good for nothing for some reason.
Oh, thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Is he kissing his like little stuffed animal? Yeah, he's kissing himself.
He's looking himself.
I love the sound effect. Sorry. Okay.
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
細ばゆいお父ちゃんの愛が一緒に出たよ
The Tickle's father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Oh my god, please now.
Oh, Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This is better not waking anything in me.
No.
Oh man, that vacation is just what I needed. It's important to take time off and to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just leave whenever you get permission not.
Sorry. The Craigasm.
Wait, so then who's this Baldy then? Oh, just the part-timer. I got it to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what are you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
First come, first served.
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered. What? The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie is the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer would be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer was a wasted kill, and Tenko herself was a waste of a victim.
Wow, really?
Oh, and this is the school regulation, so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
You can't give a freebie.
お父ちゃん
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Pa's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to make take decisive action. Indecisions just won't work.
Oh, Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
Oh, there's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
あれ
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing. Please look me some more, Daddy.
バイクマン
Bye, Kuma.
Hello, damn, are you okay? So to make sense of all that,
いいですか
if both murderers have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
そうだな
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
興奮するよね
Finally, things are getting heating up. I'm getting so excited.
You fucking psycho.
周一
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed.
Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
でもよ、
So, this is where you need to step up.
いいか。
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah. Alright! Let's check the Monokuma file first. Do we have a Monokuma file for this? The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death.
It doesn't look like any coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Curse? God, not again. I can't think of his voice. Curse?
Aw.
Hey!
何が呪いだ。
She's blushing.
Get off my girl. Just like really seriously, like go up to Kaito, put your hand on his shoulder, let go. What curse?
桃田くん落ち着いて。
Kaito, calm down.
呪いだって。だってたまるかよ。
No way, there's a curse.
ふざけんな。
Don't screw around.
ふざけてるのはあんたの方でしょ。
You're the one who's screwing around.
殺されたいの？
Do you want to die?
Slam!
Bell sound reverberated throughout the room. She punched him. Kaito, are you okay?
悪い。
Oof! She got him good. She should protect. That's my Boba date. Get your own. My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly.
あの。
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
そうだよ。
True. We haven't had time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
こんなことって。
That's true, but Angie, and then Tenko? And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
悔しいよ。
Ito Gunta's... I call him Gunta's. Ito Gunta's fault. Gunta failed to protect friends again. I never heard of Fear. I actually was considering playing Fear for a while, but God, I'm so bad at horror games. Jesus Christ, I would break my monitor, and this monitor's expensive. Not that expensive, but pretty expensive. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work hard. Because I'm a detective. It's too dark in here. You can't investigate even if you wanted to.
分かったよ。
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
いいえ。
No, that will be necessary.
あ
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Eh?
Huh? Why?
ええか。
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
Maki roll.
I played the... Well, I played Fear 2, TBH. Tried it because... Because it tried... It's multiplayer. The guy just didn't age well, so maybe it's not that bad. Oh, his eyes lit up.
美人すぎる。天才美人発明家こと入間みゆさながキーボのメンテナンス時に追加した新機能だ。
Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
ここは任せてください。僕が光となって皆さんを照らします。
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
照らせ照らせ照らしちま
Dude, she's crazy and I love her. Shine on! Shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond! Wow, it's real bright in here now. Aw, man, what a lame function. You should have made him, like, a transformer or something.
大丈夫
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Yeah, you're right.
Kiba's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section? Why? Oh, what? Okay. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her injury was a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out? What?
What do you mean?
どうせ
You were concerned about that, right? With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience.
当たり前だよ
She played it and did these. What? Condemn this one. I don't know what we're talking about. What were we talking about? What are we talking about? Well, she's not that pretty. Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
ところでさ
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
どうして
Yeah, Oliver. Why is the floorboard loose?
確か
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
なんで
Why would it come loose during the seance?
でも
The floorboard is... A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Loose floorboard has been added. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I placed here.
Oh, it's just a stone you brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Markstone has been added. Okay. Cage, there's blood on it. This is the cage used in the seance.
これって
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. You talking about fear? Well, I know that. But like, what was I reading? Like, you said she played it, but she did decent considering she was scared shitless from it. Who was? Oh, Terror 24 you're talking about. Okay. I was confused what you're talking about.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, during the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
ね
Hey, look at this.
えこれって
A blood stain at the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
そうだな
Yeah, I imagine so. Splatter must have been when she was killed? Or maybe when she was killed.
どうなの
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
だったら
The whole entire stream, Jesus Christ. Oh my jeez.
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the bloodstain, right? Huh? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility, I guess. How? I think that's all I can investigate here.
Oi!
Himiko! Hey Himiko! Be strong, Himiko! Thank you for the host, Apple Pie!
I appreciate it.
Be strong, Himiko!
ちょっと
Konta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
でも
Was she not talking? It's like Himiko not even here!
やっぱり
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Didn't we see the blood already? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, we kind of saw the blood after, like... Well, we saw it, but like, our character didn't actually see it. Okay.
Himiko. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
これって
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely opaque. On the back. Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
でも
But no hole in the fabric.
What are you talking about? Stop.
Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, she couldn't have been stabbed in the cage. Because the cloth was on top of her. So she had to be like stabbed from below or something. Or someone got in the cage with her and then stabbed her. I don't know. This is weird.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
White cheese has been added to the truth bullet section in your monopad. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog god. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. Play nice, you guys. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, moderator Ben. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
確か
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls.
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? Oh, what?
冗談だよ
I'm kidding. Anyway. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Ruined magic circle. Be really nice.
No one's this kind. You're all amazing.
You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. It's a magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. At least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
Huh?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous? I performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my butt. Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. I'll use my other account for that. Don't say it. Don't say things. Don't say mean things. You're fine as long as you don't, I don't know, go step out of bounds.
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
We'll have to find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Magic circle. Kori Kyo drew. Oh my god. I love pecan pie. Oops. Sorry, I'm messing with things. Thank you for following again. Apple pie, I know it's you. Oh. What? Oops. Okay. Candles? Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There's no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? We did hear a noise. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still. A hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there? I have to recheck everywhere else. Why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Right, let's do that.
Okay, so we gotta look at everything else first. Why is Kibo glowing? Leave it to me. I'll become the guiding light that leads you all. What is happening? Apple pie. Stop looking on too many accounts. But thank you. So many. Yeah, you have so many accounts. What the hecko? Oops. Go back in your main account. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Silly.
Silly.
Okay. Check on this now. Okay. There's still something I can look around. Felicity, what are you eating? Give me like 1 second. Give me like 1 second. My dog came into my room and was eating something. What? What? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My mom's home, she gave him a treat, but I was like, I didn't see it, so I was like, what is she eating? Okay.
What am I supposed to look at now?
I guess I'll talk to people?
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
やめて
Cry later.
Huh?
だって
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if you don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
We need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and for all of us.
What?
Who's calling me discount?
そうだよね。
If I'm a discount, I'm quite a bargain.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Huh?
Maki, are you posing funny because of something? No, not that, dude. I don't care about that.
あのさ
These floors seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on.
The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of the cross pieces.
I mean, I'm not the same as them, so it's like whatever.
That's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
They've been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
これって
But if someone wanted to remove the floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Guys, it's fine. Just drop it.
It's fine, 大丈夫.
Oh yeah, she's not talking to me.
なんで
First Sanji, then Tenko.
悔しいよ
Gonta's so ashamed why Gonta no protect his friends.
そんなはずは
Why?
That's not your voice.
Why? Why did this?
やっぱ
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
りもちろんだよ
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned about that than the murder.
そうだ
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
バカバカしい
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
そうだね
True. It may be the best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
あそう
Whatever. Just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then, Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. What is happening? I see all these accents at me. Okay. Yeah, let's just all be friends. I believe it. I'm a Groot cheese. Let's just calm down. Let's just be friends. Okay? 大丈夫. I didn't take offense to it, so I'm not personally attacked in anything. I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't see it as a insult or anything. I just saw it as like I'm close to them, but not quite them. And that's fine, because I like being me. What's wrong with me? I'm the best. I'm the best, Riley. And you're
Wait, Flushity.
Who's here?
My puppy's here.
Steven, sorry, I'm easily offended than you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, you guys. I'm okay. And I know, Ben. I know you're, like, very cautious of me and protective, so.
Thank you for being so, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just figure out who the fuck is going on here.
There's so much stuff happening. We don't have time for this. Because they're trapdoors, get it? What are you talking about? They are trapdoors, get it? I don't get it. Okay. Afterwards we stood on the four corners of the room. Kokichi, Shuichi, and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Ugh.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. That was a big noise. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. Sound like fucking bricks falling. It's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. And then what happened? We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the god dog statue. The god dog statue. No, I don't get your joke at all. Oh my god. Trying to make jokes about traps in anime. I am offended. Don't offend. Why can't dogs finish movies? Pause. Oh my god. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, and it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
Yeah.
It would not be difficult in such darkness? Oh, sorry. But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed? Yeah, that is a problem. There's another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here? Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. You guys, you better stop your roughhousing. What are you doing? Oh my god. Hurl my biggest insult at you.
How about you guys just play Go Fish and maybe some Connect 4 instead?
Maki was never one to pull her punches. Sound during seance. Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps you should check under the floor. Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light? Let's bring a candle. With Kiba's light from up here, that should be fine. Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down. Okay, got it. Like bad more?
No meanness! Both of you apologize to each other this instant.
Pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Oy, oy, oy. There's a lot of room out here. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. That's what I was thinking. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Let's look around for clues. It'd be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place. Yeah.
Now look around.
Whoa. Okay, well, can I? Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Okay. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboards. Floorboard. Come here, streaming someone going home. Get home safely. It's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's the same floorboards, different ends. Why is there blood here? Hey, look at the back of the back of the floorboard has blood on it too. You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of the floorboard. Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? I wonder. I can't be sure. I can't really be sure yet. But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. The plot thickens. Alright, well, we'll go to the obvious thing. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it. The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This came from my research lab. It did? A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. Be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide it under your clothes too. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. Oh, I see. Thank you for the follow, Cheese. Cheese flavored vapes. I'm just thinking, I just like read your full name now and I'm like, to vape a cheese taste. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate the support. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in... What? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck? The cage was 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think that's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, the weapon is down here. The culprit must have thrown it away, right? Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either one of those is possible. Sickle under the floor. That wood has left the chest. To use a sickle to kill it is at least 70% communist. Oh my god.
Anything else?
Oh, whoa, I didn't notice this. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see it in the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like a natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get to the next room through here. If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did all right because we had the light. Without it, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around under here. Did Keeble fucking kill her? If they could use the light, they were looking right now. True. They use the light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? And it goes through here? Okay. Looks like that's it. What? There are? Oh, I see. Look! Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
そうだね
Was that a light? I don't know. And the portion missing. And the portion. Wait, what? And the portion missing is about the same width, too. And what, from what I can see of it,
そうだな
it was broken off naturally. Oh, it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse. They could have used that. Well, after this game, at least. The question is why. Another crosspiece supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall in this portion if this portion is missing.
だったら
So what purpose does this serve? The floorboard beneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Oh, whoops. I think we finished investigating here.
いいかな
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? What do you mean?
だって
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black end we need to vote for is
そうだね
the culprit who... The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
だったら
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's? Yeah, of course.
でも
But this is bigger than a killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene, we should probably hurry. When it came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What the fuck?
嘘だよ
Oh my god. Torkia, you little shit. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm still a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
どうして
Okay, so what are you doing? What is happening? I'm here to pad the view count. Whoa! Hi, Keith. I got curious about something, so I decided to search for the empty room next door. And then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through the floorboard? Geez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floor, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Crosspiece was gone. Does that mean... What do you mean? What?
殺し合いの誇り、自信と夢。
Stephen.
Confidence, dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
殺し合いファンよ、胸を張れ。そして、しかと見届けよ。
Oh my god, it's already done though. Fuck me.
Killing game fans, hold your heads high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
プロ野球、サッカー、スマホゲー、よく見ていろ。これが殺し合いのパワーだ。
Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game.
殺し合いは絶対に負けない。
The killing game just can't be beat.
全生徒、学級裁判場に入場です。
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up. Aw, man, it's because of you. It's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you trying to check? I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written on the document. He threw the magic circle the same exact, or drew the magic circle the same exact way in this picture. And not only that, but he used the same exact tools. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. Tell that later. Call me Pi. At the class trial, see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth poster. Is it gonna be like the whole trial just like bloody? Let's go too. Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? What's happening? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Friggin' okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Apple Pie? I wish! Yeah, Ben's cool. It's got the shades and everything. This is weird. Oh, I had to actually face the door this time. Dang it! That's how I walk around in Overwatch. would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
そっか
Less friends mean it much harder to solve mystery.
大丈夫
Oh, he's not blood anymore. Well, don't worry. I'm sure we've gotten a little smarter by now. You've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
大丈夫
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
おお
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch.
知らない
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
つうわけで
Jesus Christ, it's so harsh. I thought it was gonna rhyme in the end. Pie. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time, so I don't have to use mine.
おーし
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
よくないな
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
名前だ
Hatsua, please. Please lend us your power.
ですが
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
あのさ
You shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
僕だって
So what? Robots can believe in a god?
そうです
Actually, before I met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean.
ふっふっふ
You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
ちょっと
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
たくよ
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monaco's trap. His trap. What's your voice again? His trap.
そうだな
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
もういいよ
No, he didn't.
Yeah, there's no way.
Because I'm thick. Oatmeal thick. Oh my god.
な
Shuichi, say something. What should I say?
待ってください
It's true. Though I do not know if he can be attributed to a god per se, I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe the voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
土下座しろ
Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
バカだな
Poor Kaito.
かわいそうカイトくん
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like the taxis and stuff.
笑えませんよ
It isn't unwise of me to combine you all. Do I talk to Kaito?
くそ
This trial's gonna be rough since we didn't get to do any I didn't get to do any investigating. Okay, well, can I go then? Oh, rum. Trial. I'll just try to do part of the trial. I need to go to bed by 12 at least, though. So in like 2 hours. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. This pepperoni is so hard to chew. As soon as the remaining survivors stepped aboard, Two-hour trial block? Can I do it in 2 hours? Yeah, I might stop at intermission depending on how long it goes. We descended. Alright. Put your votes in chat. Who did it? Who killed Angie? Perhaps Because there are fewer of us, the others seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. But I want chat to guess. I know you know, Ben, but... So you can't vote, but... The others stopped, and just like always. Or you could say, like... You could say who you thought during this time, when you're playing the game, Ben. Who you thought it was. The doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side. The bright light of our future. Or is it...
Alia.
Boy, they look pretty depressed. Must be because there's less participants now.
Oh, don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mono damn sad.
Hello, Poo. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chibashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in the class trial.
Yes, I would like to say, please.